What's up, everybody? My name is Haimuno, and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play Series, episode 31. Now, as you can probably tell, maybe, that we are at the Guardian farm that I built last episode. This portal here is my link up to the little nether hub on top of the nether roof here. But as you can see behind me, I have got the item sorter in place. The Impulse SV item sorter. I got to get some outer frames, but these are the prismarine shards, the prismarine crystals, and then all the raw cod that's going in here that eventually I will trade with some fisherman village. I want to put some more glass in here just so it's like kind of even and proportionate around here. I like symmetry, as you may know, but anyway, now that the item sorter is in, and I've AFK'd a little bit up there at the AFK platform and got this little bit of stuff here, I want to do a full sit down, like AFK, like hour-long one that I'll probably do sometime soon. But let's hop in the portal here, because that's not the only farm that I've added a little stuff to since the last episode. Over here, as we pass the 100 subscriber billboard, thanks again for 100 subscribers. By the way, on the march to 200, that's the next goal. I want to change that 1 to a 2 and make the billboard bigger. I want to get to 200 subscribers. Can we do it? We will see. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. We have fun here. But anyway, inside this portal is a link up to the squid farm. It should link me up to the squid farm. Yes, it did. Now, let it load in. There we go, it's loaded. But as you can see, let's go ahead and free cam here. All of the water is drained out. Even this deep one, that one was so hard. It was deep down in there. And then over along this way, it is drained out. But, cool fact, I got to drain out this one that's got like 4 squid in it, but they don't spawn when I'm at the AFK platform. And these, I thought I was going to go all the way up here, but I watched it. These last little 4, I don't have to clear out. I do have to clear that one out, but it really don't mess with the rates all that much. And for some reason, squid can't spawn in here, because I don't think this is considered a river. I think this is like a ravine. And I've watched when I'm AFK'd up there, and no squid spawn in it. So I guess it's like they gotta spawn in a river kind of vibes deal. But let's go down here to the trap door, because I have AFK'd at this one a little bit, and this is crazy. Like, this isn't even a full hour. This is just a tiny bit of AFKing, and like I have a whole row of ink sacs almost. Like that's crazy. This farm, when you clear out the water, that's what I'm saying. Those 4 that's over there in that little side pocket, don't mess. I mean, it would be better if I got rid of that water, but I mean, once I AFK for like an hour, this thing's gonna fill up, and I'll have more ink, more black dye than I'll know what to do with for this series. I just kind of wanted to start the episode off by kind of giving an update on I killed some zombies here. Let's get that XP. Chunk that down, don't need that. I just wanted to kind of give an update on all the farms that we did last episode. And the next thing that we're going to do in this episode is we are going back to the castle. That's right, we're going to start working on the next piece of the castle. We're going to do the exterior of the castle. Going to add in the middle building, like I've been talking about, some windows to the 2 towers that haven't had anything done to it, and then a big old door to finish up the exterior of the castle. And then we'll probably end the episode talking about another project that I'm going to start on. At the end of this episode, it's just going to be the start of that project, and talk about that a little bit at the end of the episode, and kind of probably be splitting my time between doing stuff on the castle and this other project. So let's go back to the outside of the castle and get ready to do some building. Okay, so here we are out in front of the castle, fixing to get started on adding some more to this castle. The first thing I want to add is I got some ideas. Hold on, let me get right. I got some ideas for a window that's going to go on this tower, and a window that's going to go on this tower. And then we're going to put in the shell of the middle building, and then we'll go from that to probably putting a front door on it, because this is the gate that comes into this area, and we'll put a door on that. So let me sleep real quick, and then we're going to build some windows. Let's do some scaffolding. Yeah, let's go all the way up, not all the way to the tippy top, but that's probably good enough. Might have to come down a little bit off of that. But we're going to do it out of the wart. It's going to be the same color scheme as those windows, but not exactly like that window. Let me come down some. We're going to use a upside down stair to start it. I'm going to come down. Upside down stair to start it out. And then let me put some scaffolding so I don't fall off. We'll have to probably knock some of this down as we go, but we got a good little base here now. Okay, and then the next part of this is the upside down stair that's going to be coming in here, like so, and then we're going to go on the outside here and put a right facing stair like the normal stair, not upside down. Let me step back here. Let's add a little bit more out. I don't want to fall. If I fall off, I mean, I'm not gonna have to go respawn, but I just don't want to fall because it'd be keep jumping up and down, up and down. Now let's see some half slabs right here and here, and then that is pretty much the top arch of this thing. And then we're going to go with, get some of this regular stuff here, a block and a frog light. And then just mirror it on the sides. Now on this frog light, we're going to go with trap doors to cover it up. Oh, did not want that one there like that. There we go. Because I just think the frog light looks cool with those trap doors on it. Now, where is the centerpiece of my scaffolding here? Because all this has got to go, because we're going down now. We'll just pick all this up later. Okay. Then it's another block underneath that. Then we're going to bring back in the end stone walls. And then 2 blocks. Boom, boom. Yes, there we go. We want it to the outside like so. And 1 the same way. Yes. And then it's going to be nope, not there. A stair and a stair. And then a half slab in the middle. And that's pretty much the frame of the window. Okay, yep, that's what I was afraid of. I wanted to go up higher. But not too much. Because now it's going to be like a trim in the middle. It is wall, block, and then 3 walls as the trim. And then coming off of each block is some half slabs. Now let's go out here and free cam to get a good look at that window. So yeah, that's pretty much the window there. I like it. It's got like a little trim under it. It's something different than I just didn't want to copy these windows. I like this end stone texture with the warped wood. And then the candles, I think, are going to add a cool little touch to it down here. Like a little banisters coming under the window there or something. As it's snowing and raining. As you can already see, I replaced up some of the stuff up here. I replaced the frog lights to give some lighting up here. So like because I just had a couple of creepers spawn up there. But you can already see the snow's falling on it. And I think it's pretty cool when the snow's on it. But now let me do that exact same window to this side, and then we'll start on the centerpiece building. All right, so there we go. We have the second window in on both towers. Now what I want to do is I want to get the shell of this building in. Hey, what's up guys? Due to time constraints, you're going to be seeing me speed up parts of this build here throughout the video, where you're just going to hear a little music and it's just going to be me placing the blocks in a sped up manner, because I kind of started running out of time in the video because there's a lot of building in this episode, and you'll see later in the episode all the cool things that I built. And I just wanted to inform you guys, so you're wondering why this part is speeding up and it had music and I didn't lead into it. So there you go. Now back to the video. Okay, so now you see I got it all filled in. Now if you come in here, I got the back wall in. It is really dark in here. Let's light it up a little bit. There we go, a little bit. But I mean, this definitely is not staying the same. Okay, so here we are at the front of the building, fixing to add in the window. I got a cool design for that in the door after adding these windows. So let's get up here. I want to start, I got to mine out the shape of the window. I want to go 2 down here, and then it's 3 by then 5. It's going to be like a nice little cool little circle. And then 2 rows, let me get out here. 2 rows of 7, well, that's 5, so yeah, it needs to go 6. No, this, I'm messing up already. I messed it up already, but it's okay, because basically it's going to go out one more here, like so. I'll get some of these blocks to fix it in a minute. And then these 2 are 7, and then back 5. 3, 4, 5. And then 3. Here, let me see if I can't grab some of these blocks so I can fix it. Yeah, 3 and then 5. Why can't I play? Oh, I'm not close enough. There we go. Yeah, and then 2 rows of 7 and then 5. And then this is another 3. Where, right? I'm messing up. Yeah, that's a 3. There we go. That is the shape of the window. And then I'm going to counter, like, go opposite, go like light blue on the edges. And then we're just going to stripe it with light blue and blue glass. Like, swapping it up. Go in a row of light blue, go in a row of blue. Like so. And then we're going to do a cool thing with the honey blocks behind it to give it this, like, it'll give it this feel that it's lit up. You'll see what I'm talking about if you already don't know. Okay, there we go. I like that, because it's going to give kind of like a stained glass window type vibe. I'm going to put the honey blocks back behind it in a minute, but while I'm up here, well, why did I get rid of the scaffolding? There we go. And go some out this way. I want to add in some end walls that are going to go, yeah, here and here, with one underneath it like this. Not the candles. And then an end rod. One end rod there. I'm going to need to get up with some blocks. I didn't get up high enough. There we go. And get up high one more. And then put 2 here. Now I don't want them to go. I want it to. Yeah, there we go. And then 1 And then on top of each one, a candle. So that they look like tall, huge candle holders. I will have to get my flint and steel. I did not bring my flint and steel. I'll have to get the flint and steel and light those up. Same thing here. The same little design here. Let's get the blocks to go up. And I want it to be different so it's not like the same one. So I'll put this one at 2 and that one at 1. And there we go. Now hold on real quick, because my flint and steel is going to be in here. Grab up all the loose blocks so we don't lose any. Come up here and light up these candles, and then we're going to put the honey behind it to give this whole area its vibe. Let's see. Yep. Lighting candles. I need to use some, I wanted the white ones here because it'll match this. But down the road, I want to start getting into using some different colored candles. I haven't really used candles much since they put them in the game. I mean, they're not really good for the lighting surface, like purposes, but they're good for like the ambiance and the vibes. Okay, and back down. Clear the scaffolding out because we're about to need it to go in here and place the honey blocks. There we go. And up we go. Like so. And then this is pretty easy. We're just gonna, it won't let me play. I'm gonna need a block. There we go. And then just place it on the glass. How do I knew that was fixing to happen. I am horrible at scaffolding. If you have not noticed in this episode, I cannot do the right thing that I want to do and I can't balance right. So building with height is not my strong suit. There we go, made that jump though. One block jumps are often hard to do. And this, thanks to all our bees, we have enough honey to do this. Now inside here, eventually, whenever I do the interior, I'll probably make a roof that will hide this whole area so you won't see the honey blocks from the inside. But because it does such a cool effect to the outside here. Like so. See, it gives it the effect that like it looks like it's lit up and it's like different shades of light are coming through too because the blue and the dark blue. I like it. I like it like that. And I like the candles to the side there as like some cool little candle lights type vibes there. I was going to go with like the black stone walls, but I decided against that. Now let's put all this back up, all the extra bits we have here, because now we are going to use, I need the stone cutter out of here because I'm going to need 2 slabs. Forgot to grab those, but it's alright, I got a thing. Alright, during this speed up time lapse here, I will be outlining the door of the castle. It's a very cool door design that I came up with, in my opinion. It kind of gives like a Celtic vibe. You'll hear me talk about that here at the end of this. And kind of gives it like a dwarven industrial area. I struggled with the door concept a little bit. I tried piston door. I thought maybe like a huge door that was just left open so you can walk in and out. Then I eventually settled on this, and I really ended up liking this design. It's kind of hard with castle doors, you know. You want to go big, but Minecraft doors are only too high. So you have to really get creative here. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the little time lapse, and I'll see you later in the video. and had just enough to finish it, but it's not going to stay like this. Now, matter of fact, we're going to take out this whole middle stripe and add in the copper blocks. Where are they at? The door, 2 doors here. Put one on opposite side. Yep, that's fine with me. How they open, and then across the top of them, add in another stripe of this. And another there. Let me go in here and grab all these blocks. Never know when you may need warp wood, even though I got a farm for it now. And then what I want to do is in each corner here, and then the corner up here, I want to add in these bulbs, because I think it kind of gives it like this, like when I add in these 3, the other 3 here, it kind of gives the door kind of like that dwarven industrial type vibe door. I mean, at least it does to me, like Celtic maybe, castle door vibe. But these haven't oxidized yet, but I am going to go ahead and throw them into the build, and we'll just watch them slowly oxidize over time. It's going to kind of throw off the color palette, but it'll be okay. They'll turn eventually. Yeah, when those turn green like this, or that teal color, it'll match the vibe of like this Celtic door. So that's the front. The next thing before we get on the statue thing that I got, and I really love the idea of the statue I got that I'm going to do here shortly. I want to take all of this ground up and do this with it. Put in the deep slate and the cobble deep slate, so it's like the interior of the castle road there. So I'm about to do that real quick off camera, and then we'll come back and build the statue that goes at the top of this building, and that'll complete the exterior of the castle. All right, so as you see, I did it. I filled it all in. I took away this andesite layer. I left these as kind of like a border for these coming into here, and then I made it so all of it's coming here. I may put some stuff on like this side wall here when I go to do the... There's going to be an episode in the future where I'm going to decorate... Let's go out here. Like the whole outside exterior, like spruce it up with like plant life, bushes. Ow, that hurt. Some bushes and flowers and stuff. And when we do that, we may do a little something with these, because these do look a little plain. I put in 2 lanterns here because I'm not going to use these as light. They're more or less just there for the texture. I want these to hurry up and oxidize so it don't throw it off. But the same thing here on this side. I may end up putting something there. And then again, like fill these little things. This is like the interior of the castle wall. So I'll come up with some ideas as I brainstorm that. But now let's grab this scaffolding, because, well, I guess I don't need the scaffolding. I can fly. I got the power of flight. We are going to the tippy top, and it is covered in snow. But yes, this right here, we are about to build. Is that the central point? I think it is. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 7 on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so this central point, I want to throw down a block, because we're about to start building this cool statue. Let's do the center of this too. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bam, that is the middle. And then we're going to throw stairs completely around this block. And then a nice frog light with trapdoors. You've seen this before on the build. And then another block that will have stairs going around it. Okay, now here comes the fun part. Cup. Okay, so if it's three across that way, and I want to go up and out 1, up and out 2, up and out 1, up and out 2. That's horrible. The thing about building, like when I build it in a test world, I don't use Matica or nothing like that, so it's hard for me to, I have to like constantly go back and forth and try to remember how I place the block. Because it, like in creative, you can just fly around and look. All right, up and out 1, up and out 2. There we go, and then up and out 1, up and out 2. Now we fill it all in, and we come at it like so. All right, why is that? No, this block needs to go away. Yes. 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 Okay, and then back down here for a minute, because we are going to fill in these little pockets here. And then now I need to use the stone cutter because I need copper cut stairs. And I need to put them, all the ones on this side facing this way, all the ones on this side facing like so. We need to add a couple more. Yes. Alright, so this is the last voiceover of the video. And basically I'm just going to go around the goblet here. If I haven't explained up to this point in this video what the statue is, it's pretty much a goblet of fire. No pun intended. Call me out, you know what I'm a fan of, you know what it's from. But anyway, it's pretty much a goblet of fire with a sword coming out of it. And I just did the trim here, so enjoy. So with that being said, let me jump all the way down now and grab the soul sand and make sure I grab the flint and steel this time. See, like, let's fly away and come back in. See, it looks like a huge goblet, like a chalice. I want to put, okay, I see where I need to put some more stairs when we get to that part. Now let's just fill this in. Before we light them all on fire though, I want to build these. Okay, so let's do the sword part now. 1, 2, 3. In the middle here, we're going to go up 3. And then we're going to do this 1, 2, 3 blocks. But now we are going to put upside down stairs on the front and the back, then 1 on each side, and then it's going to be to give it like this 3-dimensional kind of deal here. I do want to start making sure I add in, let's do this while we can, add in some regular andesite. Kind of give it that vibe as well. The middle block, it don't matter. Okay, keep on. Let's go up higher. Do that. Okay, up higher. Oh, hello there, zombie with the gold leggings. How about that Usopp bow to the face? Okay, then when we get up here, it is to make the tip of the sword 3 stairs. And then like that. So let's fly down and go take a look at it. Fly out here. Yeah. There you go. That is the sword. I think it's tall enough. Let's get a better look because I have to keep flying around. Let's look at it at free cam here. Get a better look at it. I'm gonna obviously light this on fire, so that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I think it's tall enough. I almost wanted to go a little bit taller, maybe, but I think it's tall enough. I'm gonna light that on blue fire. And I realized the one thing that kept throwing me off is I want to put stairs around these now, like the top parts where you see the whole blocks of copper. So let's go do that. Oh, well, all right, one more. Man, there it is. That is the finished build. What do you guys think? Oh, that can't really see it. Go free cam it. Yeah, I mean that I like that. That's cool. I like it's like a chalice or goblet. I almost want to go up one more with the ridge here on it, but I kind of like that. It's like a nice cool goblet that's on fire with the sword coming out of it. It's like the nice little centerpiece to the castle there. And then the window, the little stained glass window we got going on, the entire castle. I think that is finishing up the exterior build of the castle. And like I said, coming soon, we're going to have to do something about the exterior here with the like plant life and like a nice little pathway that comes out here and starts connecting back up to the town. And with that, and just probably also take an episode here coming soon where I'm going to update my world and do stuff with the creaking and the new pale garden and the woods like that. So a lot of fun things coming on the horizon. So I know we just hit 100 subscribers and I celebrated that in the last episode. Let's go for 200. Let's go for 200. Let's double it. Let's get to 100. Are you with me? You think I can get to 200? I think I can. So with that being said, though, it is all the time I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope to see you again next time. My name is Haimuno, and goodbye.